Alright, Gogeta fans. Alright, Vegito fans. Let's calm it down with no more fighting. Alright, we're going to use them on the same team. So as you can see here, this is base form. This is blue, all link 10. This is the equipment that I'm going into for him. As you can see here, link 10, blue, link 10. Equipment I'm going in for him. I could put better equipment in for him, but remember, we're going to get an anniversary event that gives us better equipment for every single anniversary unit, and ones that I would recommend you put in every single anniversary unit. Of course, year like 3, 1 to 3 don't matter, but it is still nice to have that. Let's go ahead and just hop right into it. We're not going to be using any support items as per usual. You know what? I'm gonna restart the battle. Ah, okay, whatever. I'll just talk about what I was gonna say. So I want to say the best case scenario for this units, by the way, is for both of them to have. Actually, no, we'll just leave that as this. You want at least one unit to have that automatic dodging or that guaranteed dodging by the time that that the person goes blue. So Vegito's gonna go blue, right? And he's gonna have the guaranteed dodge. And then the next turn, Gogeta will have blue. And then we'll put them in slot once to see them at their full power. So this is fine, I guess. But that is something to remember, is that because they're both units that build up defense, post super, you do want to make sure that you are having a slot 1 unit, or not running that like powerful rotation and just thinking you're just gonna win. You have to remember that, again, these are units who get a lot of defense post super, so putting them in a situation where they're not able to get their defense is very, very dumb, I would say. Of course, Vegito is going to look better for the first turn because we are going to, again, have that guaranteed dodge, and we're going to build up our supers and probably get them fully built up on the first turn, if I'm being completely honest. This won't hurt too much. Yeah, I was figuring around 200k. I wanted to sip on my drink, but my my bottle is stuck, and I don't want to let go of my phone. Here, let me just put it to the side real quick. There we go. Okay, gods are just going to do god things, of course. Triple super is nice for defense. I can't wait to put those silver, gold, and bronze equipments in this year 7s as well. I feel like they could get a good boost from it. Okay. Oh yes, Tech Piccolo. Hello. Let me turn off intros and stuff, because we've already seen these animations 6,000 times over, and I'm sure that you guys don't want to keep seeing it every single video, because at that point you're just going to skip forward. So I'm doing the skipping forward for you. So Tech Piccolo will be put right here. We are unfortunately not going to get the 18 key super, but that's fine. I think we'll probably be fine. Our defense is probably going to be around the 500k range, depending on how many times we super with Vegito. It's definitely going to be around the 400k range, though. Post super, because remember they get, okay. I was going to say, Tech Vegito gets 100% defense when supering, and then he gets an additional 30% defense from doing a 12 key. Alright, we would have been at like 490 right here then. 490, 500. This one will put us above 600k. It's crazy. People really underestimate the base forms. And this, again, that wasn't even like their best case scenario. Like Vegito's and Gogeta's best case scenario for base form is just put them in slot 3, have the great chance to dodge, and then be able to tank normals from these difficult bosses. Even the only thing I will say is that a lot of these characters and a lot of these events are now doing AoEs. By a lot of these, I obviously mean just the Shenron event. And it's very annoying because let's just quickly look at this, for example. Plus an additional, launches an additional super attack and great chance of evading enemy's attack as a third attacker in the turn. I'm almost positive that's only after they super. So it's like, or it only procs after you attack. Or the easiest way to just check that is, or the easiest way to see that is that when a unit has like key that they get from it, if they don't get it at the start of the turn, you just don't get it the rest of the passive, of course. This does suck. I did wanted to get at least one super with Gogeta, so that way he could have at least a little bit of an attack boost increase, but it's okay. So remember, Vegito's going to transform here. He's going to have his guaranteed dodge chance, and then when Gogeta transforms next time that we see Vegito, we could put him in slot 1, Vegito will be in slot 2, and then we'll, you know, just cook. Okay, we'll do this. Do this. We're going to get the 18 key, but we're unfortunately not going to get the 24 key, so no guaranteed additional super. Oh, I forgot to check defense here. I don't think it really matters. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really care about their defense turn 1, because it's just like, why would you care about it? You have a guaranteed dodge, you know? The only time you would really care is if you can't dodge, and the only time that happens is during the new Omega stage and Broly event. So it's like 2 events out of every single other event you could dodge, except for that one. Those 2 right there. Oh, we were so close to getting the 24 key too. I wonder if that procs mid passive. So like if we do our 18 key, right, and then we do another one, another 12 key, I wonder if we can build up that 24 key and then get like our thing mid battle. I would assume so, because that's how the GT duo and the Z duo work. We'll do this. I want to see who. Okay. Do this. Do this. Do this. I don't think we're gonna kill here, but oh, that's true. I should have probably tried to kill here. Just transform with the gods. Just go all in, so that way we could see how they work, or how they look against the 2 gammas next turn. But that's okay. Okay, remember that, like I was saying, Gogeta is going to be transforming next turn. It's going to start cooking. For the more short-term events, I would probably say the best thing to try to do, unless obviously you can't like reset like a whole bunch of times, like how Red Zone is. If there isn't a limited amount of attempts, I would say one of the things that I would try doing with the Gogeta and Vegito unit is you want to have a rotation of Gogeta or Vegito is in the first turn, and then Gogeta or Vegito is in the second turn as well. So like one on each rotations. You float off the first rotation, the second rotation will attack. Gogeta won't be there anymore, Vegeta won't be there anymore for the third rotation, and then the fourth rotation, both units will transform. This one is also a pretty good setup too. Like I was saying, you have one of them transform while the other one is already transformed, so that way you could just do something like this. We don't have to worry anymore. I want to build up Gogeta because he hasn't gotten any super attacks, and he's most definitely going to kill here, by the way, because he's type effective. Like, he's just that guy. Don't fail me, Gogeta. Dodge. I don't want him to kill immediately, though. Please don't kill immediately. Alright. Normal. One more normal. Alright, now do your additional attack. There we go. Now he's fully built up. It does suck that we weren't able to get the 18 key with Vegito too, just to like get them both their defense increase, but that's okay. Oh, this kind of sucks though. Because next rotation is the rotation that I actually don't want, where we don't have any slot 1 units. Okay. Honestly, the gods should be okay next turn, though. We'll just try to set up the orbs then. And we'll do this, right? Yeah, we'll do that. STR, Piccolo is going to take a lot of damage before super attack, or at least a little bit of damage from normals. This won't do anything though. He's guarding, he has 50% damage reduction. Got his post first hit defense. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, we're fine. Gohan has enough defense built up that he's in a good spot, I would say. Oh, I'm surprised Gamma 1 didn't super here. Remember that Gogeta and Vegito share 6 out of 7 links when blue, so this is probably going to be their most offensive rotation imaginable. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to hope that we don't get slot 1 supered, and if we don't get slot 1 supered, then we're probably fine. Man, I need to get... Can we just... Would you guys care if I use an item? You know what? No. No items. We are not babies. We will live with the results. We'll do this too. Oh, I forgot to skip active skills. No! That's fine. This one's goated, so I'll let it play out. Alright, we'll actually skip the active skill here, though, because I do want to use that. Do it against Gamma 2, just so that way we can hopefully kill him before he is able to... Wow, that was very beefy. I do want to kill him before we get hit. Alright, that's fine. 13 million. Alright, this is where you're going to do all of your super attacks. Yup. Yup. It's so over. 9 million. Oh, we're getting all of the medium chances right here. Go ahead, do it one more. Oh. What is the opponent do, man? What were they thinking? And now we're gonna get 3 guaranteed supers with him, with Vegito. Here's the one just for putting in slot 2. There's one more for putting him with 24 key. Here's the hidden potential. That's... wow. Do I even need to say anything more? Like, we didn't even show the active skills. Like, what was the opponent supposed to do there? What was Gamma supposed to do there? Were they supposed to super us and then we would have died? They didn't. I think. Oh, whoops. I didn't see that the date changed. Yeah, whatever. We get our login bonus. Let's go over here. I just want to talk about something real quick. So if you go here, so that was a little bit of an unfair. Oh, it was this team. That was a little bit of an unfair chance for the Gammas, I will say, because you know we literally got an unrealistic thing of us putting him in slot 1, and we could have died there. But man, literally, how much damage did we just do in that turn? Like 80 million? Was it 80 million combined? Not only that, but both units there actually just carried hard. We got well, let's go over here. We got every single chance, medium chance right there to become a super attack. And we got the 24 key, so it was all crits. So we didn't have to worry about who we were targeting. It was just automatically doing 2 times the amount of damage. And then Vegeta was just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to also do... I'm also going to do the medium chance to additional super as well. Who cares? Who cares, man? Like, man. Launch is an additional and medium chance is another additional super. That's so crazy. I love these units. We couldn't even get the active skills because it just died so easily. Like what were they thinking, man? I love these guys. Whoever, you know what? Good job, Dokkan. I'm glad that these guys are back on top. In fact, I would say they have a better placement now than when they actually first came out, and that's so crazy to think about. That's so funny though. I'm like actually flabbergasted. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase. Hope leave a like if you liked, leave a dislike if you're crazy and insane. But leave a comment. Let me know how you guys think, or how are you guys enjoying the fusions so far? Like, you guys think that they did too well? But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.